A whole I have a product list. Now what. So in this we are going to discuss kind of what to do next. You're probably at a very standstill point. You're like, all right, I have my products, I have my list, what do I do from here? So this is where we're going to go over some of it, and then there will be a video to follow this showing you exactly how to begin listing. Okay, so first thing, I have a product list. Now what? First thing we are going to do is, after establishing what we are going to sell, is to check to see if there's any patents on it. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is putting a lot of time into finding the product, then listing and setting up the product, promoting it, everything, the whole 9 yards. And then they sit there and they find out later that there is a patent and they have to take the product down. So you've spent all this time, you wasted a spot in your free listings and everything for a product you can't use. So that's why next we're going to be learning how to find out if there's a patent for free. There is a way to hire people, which I will show you at the very end of this training if you wish to go that route. I personally have all of my stuff outsourced. I have everyone hired. I have people who run my eBay, so I do not do any of this myself anymore, but I do set it up for clients. So with that, let's move on. Okay, so how do I check if my product has a patent? So first thing you'll do is check Google Patents. So you're going to go to this website that I have here. If you don't have it, like if you can't copy and paste or any of that because this is a video, don't stress it, because I will be including this in our section that has all of the text documents such as this and the charts and the links and things that you will need. So all of that will be included. Do not stress about it. Okay, so then once you get there, you're going to search the key items. So, for example, if you're looking for LED garden lights, you're going to type in garden lights. You're going to scroll down, look through. Basically, you're going to use common sense. You're going to see if there's anything that's similar or identical in there. If there is, you're not going to be able to use that product. If there isn't, then you'll be able to use the product and you'll be ready to start listing. You can hire someone again to take out all the guesswork and to save yourself time, but you do not have to, especially if you're starting out. Not everyone has the funds to afford to pay someone to do such things. Okay, so some quick tips before listing products. Some people get the ball rolling faster than others and use up all their free listings. So they use up all their free listings and then they don't know what to do, and then they don't have the money to put more, or their products don't work and they need to readjust and put new products up. Well, to avoid paying 35 cents per listing, keep an eye out for free listings. There actually is a way on eBay, which I can definitely add that in as well to this training at the end, on how to set this up, where there is a subscribe, where you subscribe to eBay's email list and they will inform you of the days that are going to be free listings. So on these days you can list as many as you want. I do not think there is a cap at all. If there is, it's more up towards like a couple hundred. These do not count towards your monthly allowance of postings, and you will still have to pay the final value fee. A lot of people think, oh, free listings, there'll be no fees at all. No, it just means that you're not going to have to pay that $35 per listing. Instead, you'll have to skip that and you'll just pay your normal value fees, which is basically like eBay taking their cut for being the middleman. So what's next? By now you should have a well put together product list with your prices. Check the market so that you can make sure that it's a good product that's selling with good reviews. Set your prices, check to make sure there isn't any patents, and after that you'll be ready to start listing. So go ahead and move on to the next video to see how this is done to check for patents, and then the next one after that will show you how to start listing.